6. Let me show you what's going on with your forecast here right now. We've got dry skies across most of the state. Couple spotty showers up there in the Panhandle and getting close to West Texas, but we are not going to see anything in the way of major rain today here locally. I think there's a slim chance at a stray shower late this afternoon, but nothing to tie up your morning commute. You all could bet a weather camera there in Georgetown looks good. Clear visibility down below, just a couple spots of patchy clouds up top. Temperatures 60s and 70s. We look pretty good. We feel very warm, warmer than where we should for this time in October. That's not only in the morning, but that's also in the afternoon too. Your forecast high 94. We should be looking at highs in the middle 80s this time of year. We're likely to surpass that by the end of the lunch hour. The rain chance though is not something I think we can count on to bring any rain cooled air. So it's hot. It's a little sticky too with humidity higher this week compared to last. Here's a look at those area-wide temperatures. Upper 80s to low 90s out west, low to mid 90s across the I-35 corridor in eastern counties. Walking out the door this morning, make sure you've got some sunscreen on. Very high with our UV index forecast today. That is an 8. As far as the humidity goes, certainly heavy for the first part of the work week. It does come down as we get drier air in here Thursday and Friday, but we're going to use some of that moisture to fuel some isolated to spotty showers. Today's rain chance is minimal, 10%. I mean, we're relying on the daytime heat to get up a stray shower. High pressure sinking air still overhead, so it's going to be tough, but 10% today. We'll go 20% for tomorrow and then back down to 10% for Wednesday afternoon. That's it for the rain chances this week. It's not much. Even those who do find themselves underneath some of those darker clouds and light rain can only expect a few hundredths of an inch, if we're lucky, a tenth of an inch. So it's not the setup we want. We're desperate for rain. This is not going to bring most of us what we need. 10% today, 20% tomorrow. As mentioned, Wednesday is just the tail end of this. There's actually going to be a little front that pushes through. You're not going to see a whole lot of change in the temperatures. We'll go low 90s for the next 7 afternoons. Overnight lows do get a little cooler with some drier air here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Texas OU up at the Cotton Bowl on Saturday, looking at a blue sky, plenty of sunshine, highs in the 90s up there in North Texas Saturday afternoon.